Rain tapped softly against the window in the early morning. Thomas Hale sat at his old writing desk, rummaging through a drawer he hadn't opened in years. Inside, he found a faded letter. It read only one line: "The river still calls to me." Thomas's hands trembled. It was Eleanor's handwriting, the woman who vanished into the river 20 years ago. That evening, Thomas walked toward the old river outside the village. The mist was heavy, the air thick with rain and salt. At the water's edge, he saw a faint light drifting over the surface. It was calling to him. He took a step closer. A reflection appeared, Eleanor's face. "Find me," a voice whispered. Then the light vanished. The next morning, as Thomas sat in the village cafe, a stranger approached. A tall man in a long coat, pale and quiet. "You're still looking for Eleanor, aren't you?" he said. Thomas froze. The stranger pulled out an identical letter. "Some debts," he said softly, "are never paid, not even after death." That night, Thomas woke to the sound of whispers, like water running through walls. Drops of water seeped through his window pane. On his desk, a note appeared in his own handwriting. "You pushed me, don't you remember?" Thomas couldn't breathe. Flashes returned. A fight, a scream, the river swallowing her. The truth was coming back. At dawn, Thomas walked to the old stone bridge over the river. There he found something glinting, a silver locket with Eleanor's photo inside. Etched on the back were the words, "Time never forgives." Then, carried by the wind, came a whisper from beneath the bridge. "You can bring her back, but at what cost?" That night the stranger returned. "Take my hand," he said, "and turn back time." Thomas hesitated. "I'm guilty," he whispered, "but I want to save her." The man smiled, eyes hollow and infinite. "Everything has a price, Thomas. The river gives, but it also takes." Thomas agreed. Time rewound. The rain stopped, and Eleanor breathed again. By morning, Eleanor had returned, but when the river fell silent, Thomas looked into the mirror. There was no reflection. The stranger's voice echoed, "To bring one back, another must go." Eleanor turned to the river. Thomas's face shimmered across the surface, smiling, fading away. Years passed. Every morning, villagers found pages of a book washed ashore, wet but still legible. The title read, "The River Between Us" by Thomas Hale. And on the last page were these words, "Some loves never die, they just change shores."